So let's talk about question 1. How does your product use or challenge conventions, and how does it represent the social groups or issues? To start with, I want to talk about the conventions in character choice in psychological thriller genre. Mean Girls in High School. Aside from title sequence, the clip opens up with a traditional gossip girl scene, which is a convention that has been used frequently in school thriller and drama genre to intensify the conflicts. This type of character often tells the audience who they are on the first appearance, with a distinct character and an easily decodable personality. We use this convention to inform the audience about Daisy's background before transferring to this new school.
You know she got raped, right?
And build up initial equilibrium before everything happens. And also, the character of the students' gossiping classmates conform the main stereotype in reality, which drives the plot and often takes a supporting role within the development to the climax. Convention used in perspective of editing in thriller includes montages and flashbacks. This editing techniques is specifically useful to present a non-linear timeline, to build up tension, to create doubts and problems, and also to reveal the truth. With the use of these techniques, audiences are intrigued to keep watching by the suspense feeling that it creates. Low-key lightings are used frequently as a convention in our product as well as in all other movies that falls under thriller genre, which aims to create a sense of mysterious, suspicious, dull and darkness, and perhaps evil deed. Our main character Daisy grew up in a single-parent family. In thriller genre, to have an unhappy childhood and a broken family is always commonly used by directors to give a reason for the character's flawed personality and the way they behave. We use this convention to explain some part of Daisy's irrationality, and this also represents on social issues that some children grow up with single parent does not necessarily get enough care and patience, which lead them to lack of security. Also showing the exclusion of disadvantaged students in school reflects the reality where students with tough background are not treated well in and out of school. And also prejudice from people may also cause the kids to grow an inferiority complex. Moving on to question 2, how does your product engage with audience and how it will be distributed as a real media text? Demographically, our product is suitable for all class and ethnicity, but our targeted audience are aged 16 to 40 and people who have special favor in thriller genre. Now let me introduce semiotics and codes that we put in our product, which help us to identify our targeted audience. Thriller element 1, title Daisy. Daisy is a flower which represents the purity and innocence, however juxtaposed with Daisy's real personality, further informing Daisy's identity of being double-sided. Second, knife, potential violence for people who enjoy thriller genre. Third, Oscar statue, showing the histrionic personality disorder of Daisy. The cross-cutting between Daisy and the statue in the title sequence also gives the sense of uniformity between them. Color coding, the mirror scene. The jump cut of Daisy wearing red bathrobe is her ideal mind projection. Color purple and blue projected from both sides not only implying Daisy being multifaceted, also create an ideal personal space inside her mind. The color of lights is highly saturated, give a mysterious verisimilitude sense to create Daisy's self-utopia. Color coding, flashback montage. Within the flashback montage, color green and red tone are complementary color. They are not often put together for a pleased aesthetic, but this effect of being not harmonious emphasizes the juxtaposition and Daisy being multifaceted. School uniform, age group of teenager, and the representation of E group. Engage with our targeted audience by giving audience sense of familiarization. Audience can empath with the character more easily.